be able to host the CAA tournament here in the event center. Obviously, it's a first-class facility, so having that advantage being at home, I think is a great opportunity for this team. And the challenges that we faced this season have been very tough, and the guys have had to overcome a lot of tough teams that we faced, and some tough situations being on the road and being here, and some tight dual meets. So we've experienced everything you can as a team to be ready for this kind of position here this weekend. As far as conference goes, our goal obviously is to qualify as many guys as we can to the national tournament, and with doing that, that's going to put us in position as far as a team as winning the championship, and that's our ultimate goal here, is to win as many individual titles, and then as a team we want to win the CAA.
In the past, my first few years, hunting people down was our goal. Everyone, you stepped on the mat, you looked at them as a superior opponent to yourself. And now, when we're that kind of big dog, we expect to dominate every match, not just win. We expect to major kids, we expect to pin kids. And if we keep that mentality and that drive, that force, we're going to be, top 10 in no time.
Going in last year, having a seed and not accomplishing even close to what I was expected to or wanted to, really hurts. And you had a whole year to think about that. And when I say a whole year, it's 365 days of hard training. That burns a hole right in your heart when you don't accomplish a goal that you want to.
I expect to do well. I expect to make runs. I expect Donnie to make runs. I expect Nate to make runs. I expect the leaders on our team to make runs. And I believe in them just as much as they might believe in themselves. And I think that's one of the biggest factors for success in the postseason, is that belief, not giving up, believing that the training year-round, we out-train most of the programs throughout this country. They aren't here over the summer. They aren't, at their facilities over the summer training during the hot days. They are not putting in the hours that we put in. And that's how we've caught so many other teams, is by putting in, so much hard work. And I know when I get into those pressure situations that I reflect on how much work I've actually put in, and I believe when I step on the mat and put the anklets on that I deserve to win. I deserve this chance.
It depends how you take it. You can take pressure and split it. Pressure can make you nervous, or pressure can get you amped up. It depends on the person. Me, I usually get calm before a match. I don't really want to get really hyped up or anything. But you get the shakes, and it's game time. You got to put your game face on and step out on the mat and do your job.
Like they talked about it, there's a lot more maturity with these two and our whole team in general. But we come in, we talk about our goals and the things we want to accomplish, and the things that we see as far as individuals, and the things we talked about, that dream a lot, and it's got to be a reality. If you're not believing it or seeing it or dreaming it, it's not going to happen. And that's what we've worked at it as a coaching staff and as a team and individuals, is setting goals for these guys, and setting high goals and knowing that they can accomplish it, and putting them through the workouts that they need, the schedule and all that. And now it's just time to let it all fly out and have confidence in what we've been doing, which I think this year is totally different than the years past here. The confidence within our program and the enjoyment in the room it's a much more relaxed atmosphere in our room, practice room, but at the same time the intensity is much higher.
Being here in Binghamton, not only for the team's comfort, because we're not on a bus traveling, sleeping in a hotel. We get to sleep in our own beds. We get to work out at our own facility when we want to, and preparing for a tournament that's at your home crowd. That your friends, your family, and even people that in the community that you might not know are going to be here watching. I think it's just a huge advantage all around for our team. And Hofstra, Ryder, whoever thinks that they can step up with us is a mistake, because it's not going to happen, especially in front of our home crowd.